shoes all the way back to my modeling days, from just running through airports, photo shoots. After taking Omega XL, I really started to notice how less stiff I was, especially my knees and my hip. Has Omega XL changed my life? Yes. I barely notice my joint pain anymore. Now I'm like literally sprinting for hip points. My secret is Omega XL.
Pick up the phone and call to get this exclusive TV offer. Buy one Omega XL and we'll send you a second bottle absolutely free. You'll also get a free bottle of Vitamin XL D3. Buy one, get two free. A total value of over $115, all for just $49.95. You save more than 55%, and now shipping is free. Backed by a money-back guarantee and is not available in stores. Operators are standing by, so call now.
Tired of struggling with that heavy leaf blower? It's so bulky and hard to use. Introducing the Bullseye Power Blower. It delivers a massive blowing force, and yet it's so compact and lightweight, under 2 pounds. Look at the raw power create a tidal wave of leaves and debris. It's like having a jet engine in the palm of your hand to clean faster and easier than ever. Forget big blower hassles. Now just grab, go, and blow to effortlessly clean any area. Just lock and load the rechargeable battery for long-lasting runtime. We measured the wind speed of this Bullseye blows away the competition at 55 miles per hour. Cleaning gutters with a big corded blower is impossible, but Bullseye makes it easy. The secret is the compact turbocharged motor with proprietary jet burst technology that blasts out 21,000 RPMs of high-capacity airflow, easily knocking down these heavy bricks from afar. Just like a car wash blower, the force of Bullseye can dry your car in minutes, so it shines like new. Even blows snow right off your vehicle in no time. Sweeping is hard work, but Bullseye clears out crevices with 0 effort. Turbo clean your porch in a flash, or tidy up your dirty garage floor in seconds. Watch this. The sheer force propels this woman across the pool. And check this out. Even use Bullseye to blow up a huge jump house. Now that's a crazy amount of air. A big bulky blower can cost $200, but get the Bullseye Compact Power Blower today for just $99.99. But wait, act now and get a $20 discount, so it's only $79.99. Plus, you'll get the extension tube with power nozzle to boost your range even further. Choose the best length for any situation. Yours free, and it all comes with free shipping. Don't wait. Order yours today.
Call 1-800-681-6775 or go to bullseyeblower.com. So call 1-800-681-6775. That's 1-800-681-6775 or order online at bullseyeblower.com. Order now.
Too much. Need you to take us to Avignon. There was this far, no further. Deal is the deal. Rule number 1.
Rules are meant to be broken.
Not mine.
Let's go.
Get in the car. Come on! Work!
I am so fucking tired of this, man. This is a goddamn shame. I mean, I can't keep up with nothing my motherfuckers say. I mean, I had the motherfuckers now I got. I ain't been no goddamn where, but in this house. And I can't fucking find them. I'm telling you, but this here is getting fucking too bad for me to be dealing with. It doesn't make no goddamn sense. It just don't. Hey, y'all.
The way you meant treats his car is how he treats himself.
Let's say that's probably true, Inspector.
You have a good sense of humor for Fernandez, you found. Like the French. I wit. Just the right
Hey,
amount
Princess.
of flavor. Been out driving?
Hey, Dolly.
I'm coming for a coffee.
Thank you, but I have a lot of stops to make.
It's exact.
If you're losing my fucking mind.
1999 black BMW 735 with 06 and the license plates to check out. It's a very popular car with a certain type down here. You've seen them. They come over from
What
Italy
up,
in
Pete?
those very expensive suits. And the young pretty girls with the big jewelry and too much makeup. Very mafia. There was a robbery. A getaway. Some very fancy driving.
Was someone in a 1999 black BMW 735?
There was 06 in the plate.
Yeah, I'm alright.
They've been in the city lately.
Not for a while.
I love this. The food. The way
If
they
I
wear
can.
fish. No place else in France does it the way they're doing this. And the women.
If I can.
The women there.
I don't know, man. She acting weird, but she tell me she okay, though.
And the local variety. Don't you think?
I checked her blood pressure. It's fine. Mine's fine.
Why are you so interested?
Her heart rate still low, but it ain't low as it can be going. I'd like to get it up some more if I can.
Sure you don't have time for a coffee?
Everything is always so big with you, Mr. Franck. Nothing ever out of place.
That was spasm, man. It's wrapped around to my chest, too.
Maybe I'll come back later for that coffee.
Door's always open to you.
No, my wife got a weak heart rate, y'all.
For a transporter. Listen.
Yeah. I thank you, Germany. And I don't know what to do. I do try to do what I can and try to tell her what she needs to do.
Wait.
But I need this van. I need the van.
24 with your big son, Laura. You're delivering to Mr.
So I can take her to therapy and shit like that. Take her to the place. Type of shit.
7 o'clock in the morning at the front door.
A package. 1 meter 50 by 50.
You know, I just don't want, she just can't, she got to move around, she got to do things. She had to get out to bed, you know, go outside, do stuff.
No one's there.
Try to tell her, you know, her life ain't over with, shit.
The terms of that deal gonna be changed.
Get out and do something.
It's rule number 1. Do we have a deal?
But I need the van so we can get out.
You very precise. Transportation is a precise business.
So I'm hoping we get this loan sometime tomorrow, Tuesday. No, she don't want to go to Europe. And I stress that. You want to go get looked at.
Fans get left behind. Fans are tired of losing access to their favorite teams. Sports belong where everyone can watch them, on broadcast TV. Make your voice heard. Text sports to 39179.
Plus, our offer comes with money-back guarantee.
Try it. You got nothing to lose.
Call or go to omegaxl.com/John Walsh now.
It's the toughest thing for me to see. I mean, right, late spin.
Anything I can make the ball originate, place, and
Vlogs
end up
in
another place
Boston.
was the best pitch. And I check with my hip.
They still got Mookie Betts, the
I'm
Dodgers?
like, tell me about the vision right now.
Yeah.
Bennett, that's him for Hirsch. Games with the bad lighting.
Awesome. You guys.
I got his blue jersey.
Well, I couldn't really change anything. I just did. I only had 3 pitches. So
Yeah, we need to be more active, out of the house, shit like that.
Allen's gonna have to use that glove when he makes the
Take her to do therapy and shit like that. What up with it, man?
The spin and it originates one place and ends up at their back foot.
They didn't have to tell me to throw more sliders, Oral. I was the one throwing sliders. I just kept throwing them. Hey, but did you see Raphael right there in center field? He made that look so easy, but he turned.
No, she don't. I'm telling her that today.
I would have fallen over backwards trying to do
Yeah,
that.
she needs to drink water. I put some up there with her. Told her to drink water. She don't listen, man.
You're accustomed to seeing great player.
She won't listen, man. I tell her that. Tell her she don't drink water.
You know,
She don't do it.
a little bit of second base for the Red Sox at times.
I ain't put some up there with her. Told her, sip out of that.
In the gaps and throw it on a run like it's a ball in the hole from the shortstop. Yeah, that's amazing. I mean, he takes his eyes off the ball to turn all the way around like that. Like,
I hope she okay.
He made that look way easier than it is.
And then he just dropped his glove while you were saying that.
Yeah, well, we're all human. You know?
Yeah, that's right. But it was slick spin, so casual and easy.
I need to figure out something, bro.
In the game, and those two in particular. And Jared's done a really nice job in left this year, but center field and right field, it's not just the dive and catches that they make.
She drinks soda and protein drink. And cocoa. Every so often. She don't drink water. Not enough of it.
You often see in the highlights. Yeah, that's a big deal in Fenway, too.
I tell her that, cuz. I'm telling you.
Raphael from earlier this year at Fenway Park, how he visualizes out at center.
The first thing is I want to come to me. I imagine plays before it happened. I want the ball to come to me, and then you pre-pitch consistent with the pre-pitch. I think that's the main key.
He imagines the ball coming to him before it plays.
Same thing with the guy out right, 2-time Gold Glove winner out there in Abreu too, but their anticipation, wanting to make great plays.
.com. The Las Vegas summer heat isn't just uncomfortable, it can be dangerous for our neighbors in need.
That
Minor was terrible.
why are we
Go to any Albertsons or Vons and add a case of water at checkout. Your donation helps us deliver critical heat relief to the most vulnerable in our community.
Every donation makes a difference, no matter how big or small.
and directly impact those right here in the valley?
Fox 5's Hydrate Nevada, sponsored by Albertsons and Vons.
This is the all-new redesigned 2026 Nissan Sentra. With the most standard features of any sedan in its class. It means you can have your
Yeah,
cake
shit.
and drive it
Make
too.
my... No, man, I got a spasm.
The most ambitious Sentra ever.
Shit, I can't smoke no weed because when I cough,
Years in a row. Get up to 2,000 total customer cash on the
Make my
2026
chest
Nissan
hurt.
Sentra, or get Sentra starting at just $22,600.
I tell her she need to drink water more. I tell her this.
Hundreds of cases of alleged
I tell her
fraud
that.
in Nevada are not making it to court. 60% of her
I tell her. I put a bottle up there with her. Look.
Nevada taxpayers, Aaron Ford is asleep at the switch.
False medical billings, fraudulent.
I set a bottle up there today. I told her that. I said, you need to drink more water.
Ford to start prosecuting.
So I set a bottle up there. I said, sip out of that. Drink some water. I can't force it. I can't pour it down her throat.
Until it's completely out.
And that's what I even asked her that sometimes. Is you giving up?
Always keep an eye on our debris.
She tell me no.
Completely out. That's right. If it's too hot to touch, it's too hot
So
to touch.
I don't know, man. I told y'all it's
Only you can prevent wildfires.
it's a lot more to this. It ain't no simple task.
Welcome back. A new program in northern Arizona, about 150 miles southeast of Las Vegas, is using radio to fill a growing local news gap.
I do every possible thing that I
Qualified
can.
Media's Radio Youth Club is teaching kids from elementary through high school how to report, interview, and cover real events. The American Society of News Editors say less than 1% of journalists are indigenous. Now, to change that,
Yeah, I know, brother.
students in basic journalism.
I need the Lord to bless us with a loan
Already covered
that we applied for.
Nuggets press conferences.
That'll be a start.
A quick reversal from CCSD, lacrosse will now be offered at 9 high schools this year. Why parents say that's a game changer for families on a budget.
I mean, we asked for it, and we wait. Either we can get it or we not.
Proposal joining a growing line of arena pitches.
And I need it so I can get this damn van running.
I'm not him. Sorry, guys. I'm not him. I'm not Jack. Over here, just one more.
No, RT. I hope not to have no heart attack, bro.
Because a car that doesn't make you feel recognized is a car that stops short of amazing.
What you mean, where I'm moving? I said I applied for a loan and I want to get the van fixed. What you mean, where you moving? We ain't moving nowhere. I hope so, bro.
This summer, every choice box.
I hope so.
School's out. Kids are
Tell me what I needed to do, and they was send me a document to sign, and etc. So I did all I had to do. Now I just wait. The attorney told me if everything go accordingly, you should have the money by Wednesday.
Sponsored by Zero Fatalities Nevada.
So if you're telling me I can get the money by Wednesday, if things go accordingly, I hope by Monday or Tuesday they tell me, yeah, you can get it.
For the 8th time in the last 9 years.
Because tomorrow I'm sending my car to the dealership to get diagnosed at least. That.
To tell your story.
Keeping up with our local sports teams is easy with this and our free streaming service.
Well, I mean, I'm going through an attorney that getting some money for me, so why should he want to scam me?
Show for free. Deep sports dives, hot takes from those.
I need the loan I applied for. I don't give a fuck about no scam or what, but if they put $5,000 in my account, I'll take it.
We stream here.
Vegas goes live. Silver State Sports Live has your team.
One-stop shop for the latest in Vegas sports.
With the biggest stories. Live.
Trades. And more trades.
Weekdays at 2. Live on Triple SEN. We are local. Las Vegas. Fox 5 News starts now.
Just days after announcing it will not be offered as a high school sport, CCSD and the Las Vegas Desert Dogs announced a plan to provide lacrosse for the upcoming school year. In a joint statement from Superintendent Joan Ebert and the Las Vegas Desert Dogs, they say in part, CCSD and the Desert Dogs have come together to identify coaches and reduce costs for student athletes who have expressed interest in participating in lacrosse at 9 CCSD high schools that previously expressed interest for the 2026 to 2027 spring season. Now, Fox 5 talked to a parent today who play lacrosse at Palo Verde.
I done had plenty of attorneys represent me that got me money.
Helps kids who don't have.
So don't sit up here and tell me I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, bro.
The Desert Dogs have been gracious enough to help with supplies.
Tony, I don't have credit. I buy every fucking thing I ever needed. never needed credit for anything.
The parents that said, hey, will you reconsider?
I don't have credit, bro.
Together, so thank you there. That they stay engaged,
None.
making sure that
No credit cards, none of that shit. Whatever I fucking needed, I brought it. Paid for it.
And the Nevada
Even this piece of shit we live in. Paid for. Paid for. Didn't need a loan. Didn't need no financing. None of that shit.
Primary in 2028. That's the word coming from a national.
You said we want this, and we gave them fucking that.
With Nevada Secretary of State Cisco, I
don't need credit.
That decision and what to expect.
When I went brought the motherfuckers van, they said they wanted 4,700. We gave them. They wanted 47,000. We gave them 47,000. We need no financing, no credit, no loan.
And how we engage voters.
Credit and all that shit is for motherfuckers who get shit on credit. I don't get nothing on credit.
We have third-party groups recognizing Nevada's elections. MIT has ranked Nevada as second in the country for our elections.
I don't give a fuck about a credit score, bro.
After South Carolina's primary on January 22nd.
Shit, my wife had Capital One.
The second Democratic presidential primary.
They wouldn't let me pay the goddamn bill for it, so fuck it. We know that ain't no good now.
And this designation doesn't change that.
We tried to keep that right, but they wouldn't take the payment from me.
2020.
I said, yeah, y'all don't want it, y'all don't fucking want it.
Sanders,
can't force y'all to take it.
Tom Steyer, and Joe Biden. In the end, Sanders took the lion's share of the vote and delegates. Secretary Aguilar says that's one example of what candidates need to know before they head to Nevada.
Yeah, I don't need no motherfucking credit, cuz. Wherever I need them, I buy the motherfucking shit.
It's difficult for some candidates. Some candidates are going to have to go.
Need a motherfucker to finance a goddamn thing. Once I pinpoint what I want, I'm getting it. Fuck that.
Of what they can accomplish throughout the rest of the country.
Aguilar says candidates will campaign here, will spend money here, and they will advertise here.
You know what I mean? Credit for motherfuckers who get this shit on credit. I don't want no credit. Whatever I need, I pay for it.
Undoubtedly means Nevada will have many choices, as it will be too early typically for candidates in the process to drop out.
And Nevada has participated in a total of 41 presidential elections. The Silver State has selected the winner 33 times for an 80%.
I don't know. Yeah, you need credit everywhere you go. They do credit checks, everything here. For loans, apartments, whatever. Yeah.
Friday morning, the president
credit shit is a bunch of bullshit, bro.
Vichy President John Payne said,
I got 3 of them.
Caesars on a proposal involving 50 acres of land behind Paris, Horseshoe, and Planet Hollywood. Vichy's currently
not saying anything in them, but I got 3 of them.
And was formed in 2017 as a spin-off for the company as a part of its bankruptcy reorganization. Now, we've reached out to Caesars for comment on this potential proposal, but haven't heard back. Vichy and Caesars would join
anywhere you go in America, they gonna run your credit, bro.
The city of Las Vegas, Diamond Arena, LVXP, Oakview.
What up, Bernie? They gonna run your motherfucking credit. And the fucked up part about it is, if you get bad credit, and they decide to go with you, they gonna hike up the interest on you. So why would you hike the interest on a motherfucker who's struggling with his credit already?
The Pima County Sheriff's Office.
It make it even more hard on a motherfucker.
First sent to a Tucson TV station.
You understand? Don't you think the motherfucker who struggle the most would need the least interest?
One note reads, "We have your mother, Nancy. She is safe but scared."
So he won't be overwhelmed with all this money to pay back. Compared to a motherfucker who got great credit and able to pay.
You can just see the team working.
Everything in reverse, bro. Everything is in reverse.
They're fired up and will continue to work this case hard.
And detectives are also focused on...
Yeah, they do all that shit. Jobs will search your name for Facebook, Instagram. They would do that and see what type of person you is, what you talking about, what you showing, etc. Oh, of course.
The agency says criminals are spoofing the website.
Of course, they do that shit. And one of my niggas from Nutty Block, he told me to sign up for Threads, right? And I used to see this Thread shit.
The FBI says there are reports of fake
You know,
videos and official
and when I was on Facebook and Instagram, they were showing that shit.
There are also lookalike websites
And
that pop up.
they were saying motherfuckers was saying shit to me on there. I'm like, how they saying something to me?
Or money or identity.
I ain't open no account on this shit here. What the fuck they mean? So I shut my Facebook off. Say don't share to that shit, right? And then I did the same thing with Instagram. I said don't share to that shit. I just signed up for that.
Sometimes victims are
So
on spoofed websites that look just like
anyway, the homie from Nutty talked me into doing it. He said, "Say you need to do it, right?"
And often the
Yeah,
scammers
say
are
do it,
using
man. I'm telling you.
artificial intelligence
So
to create
I said, "Yeah, I
fake
seen that shit."
documents that make their stories
But I shut it off. I said, don't send my shit to that, right? So I went on, signed it up, right? Sure enough, I get on there. I get to post it to it. Got a few people hollering, woo, etc., right? Then all of a sudden, I'm getting shit removed by Threads. Now, Instagram removed it too. I'm like, what the fuck going on?
Getting money back.
I'm like,
I-3 is a one-way street. It's only an intake.
they never took shit down. I've been posting. Till all of a sudden, I get on this Thread shit, right? Oh, man, I went to Threads, deactivate that motherfucker immediately. Deactivate. So I don't want this shit. You know what I mean? And I'm about to get off of Instagram. If they keep fucking with me.
Now remember, the government is never going to ask you
And
to
they
move your money or
They done took a couple down since I let Threads go.
site. Again, report it to ic3.gov.
So I'm finna get off the ground.
More Gen Z adults are skipping a
Cause like I say, I ain't nobody motherfucking child, bro.
survey that links regular appointments and
I ain't nobody child. And you ain't gonna sit up here and tell me
And first alert weather to prepare you for warmer mornings to even hot.
what my intentions are
With breaking news
and what my purposes is. And you don't even fucking know me. You ain't gonna sit up here and tell me
How you start your day.
I glorify gang activity.
And I'm Stacey.
Do I glorify gang activity, y'all?
Experience the warm hospitality of the Skyline Hotel and Casino. Skyline offers beautiful spacious
Threads is a bunch of
beds, TVs, fireplaces.
like a Twitter.
We have been rated
Look
9
like Twitter to me.
Roll the dice for a free room. You will
It's social media.
Grade A choice prime room dinner for only $13.95.
Regardless, it's social
And
media.
breakfast for $6.95. $2.50 shrimp cocktail and so much
It's
more.
social media
50 coin drop machine.
is not important to me,
In-house barbershop
y'all.
and sportsbook. Free
Yeah, I use it, but it's not important.
and on Sundays from 2 to 5:30. But there are a couple things that are
It's not important.
resort and parking fees.
Anyone who's meaningful to me in my life,
Remember, if you don't drive here,
I can reach them
So visit this.
without social media.
Everybody knows your name.
Now, it's a lot of people on here that's important to me that I like, etc.
I called Morgan and Morgan, and I was so grateful that I had people to
That I
represent me.
love interacting with on here.
I couldn't breathe.
Some of y'all have my number, some of y'all don't.
Dear Friday, let's put good times.
You know what I mean? So if I was to come off of here, it's a lot of people on YouTube can call me up. Hey, Sag, how you doing? Blah, blah, blah,
We might even cancel Monday.
etc.
Toyota trucks. Lease a new 2026.
Yeah, I deactivate that shit quick, Val. I'm like, whoa, what's going on? I'm like,
Let's go play.
I wasn't getting bothered at all. I said, all of a sudden, I signed up for this shit. They removing my shit. I'm like, wow. Then they say I'm glorifying gang shit. Man, come on, cuz. Y'all know SAG don't glorify no fucking gang activity. I don't even like to tell the stories, the war stories, and shit like that.
Today's headlines, tonight's breaking news.
I don't like to belittle guys. So that nigga got knocked out, we stomped him out. I don't even like to say that. Talk about that kind of stuff. Or say dudes' names.
Las Vegas, streaming everywhere.
'Cause I don't even like trying to belittle anybody. You know, for me to say, oh man, yeah, I remember when, oh man, yes, homie, oh he not, won't, oh man, yeah, blah, blah, blah. I don't do that. Now, the one nigga that was from my hood, that was a pedophile ass motherfucker, the one I told you the police killed him. And I said, if I'd have known he was doing that shit back then, I'd have killed his ass. I talked about the homie, knocked him out, made him shit on himself, remember all that? And I said the homie wanted to take him off here, and I said, don't do it. I said, got these girls with him. Y'all remember that story I told y'all? And I told y'all the police ended up killing that nigga? I said, well, my homegirls called me, told me he was molesting her daughter, which was my big homie daughter. Since he was so young, this and that. Remember I told y'all about him? He the only one. I said his name. And what happened to him, fuck him, and he dead. Fuck him, and he dead. But he was a pedophile ass, sicko motherfucker, and we didn't know it. We didn't know it till late. But the homie knew something was fishy with him from that penitentiary shit. And then, like I say, he was gonna tell on the murder that took place in prison. Because he told the homie he was. He said, I ain't gonna be in there buying these nigga. I'm on my way home. He got me held up in this shit. He said he's gonna give him up. So, I knew he was that kind of no good. But I didn't know he's a pedophile ass nigga back then. And he was all the time. We didn't know this. He get with women and kids, young kids, so he can get them. He get the kids. Get her to trust him and shit like that. Because my homegirl daughter told him he threatened to kill her and him, her and the mama and all that. She said anything. You know, they had these kids scared, cuz, to say something. But if they tell the right person, we'll kill that motherfucker, cuz. I swear we will. If they tell the right person. We'll neutralize his ass, cuz, for real, for real. But, yeah, sicko motherfucker. But I don't like to belittle people or nothing, cuz, to be honest, I don't like to do that. You know, I don't tell y'all the victims who was shot and niggas shooting. I don't do that, cuz. I don't even talk about it. Well, I try not to anyway. But like I say, sometimes people will say something about somebody and you'll talk about them. You know, a little bit, you know, type of stuff. What you say, Valley? Yeah, exactly. But I don't do that. I don't shop online. I don't do that. Now, I try to get some seasoning. For my wife on Amazon. And the card I used wouldn't let it go through. They said, you blocked them people. So I said, oh shit, okay. I said, cool. So they wouldn't let me order. Because when Amazon tried to get the payment, they said the payment was declined. So when I contacted them, they said, you blocked them. I said, yeah, you right, huh? I said, okay. But I got my nephew to get it. My nephew, when I was with them, he said something about his Amazon. I said, you got Amazon? He said, yeah. I said, man, I need you to order my wife's seasoning. So I got him the order and I gave him the money. So she got that seasoning, the Sunshine seasoning now. Y'all call it scammer still? Yeah, man, it's plenty. Man, don't you know last year alone, Americans been scammed for something $1 billion. It's in the billions. Annually, a year. $1 billion is scammed from people yearly in America. $1 billion. That's a lot of motherfucking money, bro. And some people, they get them for their whole life savings and shit like that. People just reveal too fucking much. I seen on the news. Well, lady was talking about a crypto scam. And she was trying to make the old man aware of it, but he didn't want to listen to her. I know what I'm doing. They already sent me money. She's, but the trick was, that's how they do you. You get paid. They tell you to do a little more to do this, do that, but make the payment in this. And that's how they get you. So, yeah, scamming is big business. I don't even pick up my motherfucking phone for no numbers that ain't logged in my phone. Now, I had a tendency to pick up for the local area code of my area, because I don't know if it's people calling from my wife, etc., because they try to contact me, hey nephew. But what pisses me off is when I do answer some of these 702 and these 725, these local like fucking numbers for us, it be bullshit people. Now, soon they sound like an Asian. I say, hello? And they sound like an Asian, I hang up, block the number immediately. I don't talk to anybody that sound like a foreigner. They sound like the Asians from India, Africa. Africans is some of the biggest motherfucking scammers it is. The Africans. Shit. But anybody sound like a foreigner, I don't say yes. Don't say yes. Hello? And when they ask you for like a yes or no answer, you just say hello. Yeah. The Africans, cuz, I'm telling you. The Africans is some bad motherfuckers with that shit.
Fishing closures are becoming more and more common as prices
I'm telling you, cuz.
Even up in the mountains, where it is, yes, cooler than Las Vegas, but the heat can sneak up on you there as well.
No, that was OG Blood at the door. You say the white, oh shit, hold on, is that him?
Dry hot weather in place. We're out to go to the game in Las Vegas for Monday morning. 77 and corrupt, 88 degrees Laughlin.
You say the Texas came? Yeah, cuz I'm telling you. And then they got these people putting up these fake rentals, fake Airbnbs. They gonna get y'all, what you call it? And you can't get it back. Another dude say, do the transactions with the accounts that is protected, where you can reverse the money, cuz. Cash App, Zelles, PayPals, Venmos, all these new type banking things we got, them is not non-reversible. Them are non-reversibles. Once the payment is, the transaction has been done, it's done. You can't get it back. You have to go through the motherfucker. PayPal did me the same way. Told me I had to go to Target. I had to do all the fucking leg work trying to get it back from Target. But motherfucker, it was my money in your PayPal account, and y'all gave it to them.
Soccer born in Las Vegas. Watch the lights Wednesday at 7:30 on Triple SEN. I'm Dan Morgan.
I ain't had a problem yet with Cash App, only with Amazon. And that's why I blocked them.
We've won over $30 million.
I ain't had a problem with Cash App yet. So, I don't know why everybody else claimed that, but I don't attach no accounts to no Cash App. I don't do that. See, some people attach their bank accounts to them, and when the motherfuckers scam them, they get all your money out, even through your bank account. But if you just get a Cash App, and you just load the card accordingly, let's say you put $300 on it. You got a bill for $125, you got another one for $40, your phone $50, and you just put enough on the card because you know it'll cover those bills for you. You understand? So you use the card because you might did it over the phone or something like that. But hell no, I ain't gonna have my bank account to where my pay from work and all that shit going to that bank account attached to a Cash App. You don't do that kind of shit. You use Cash App to help folks out or to receive from other folks who have it. That's it. You don't use that motherfucker like it's your actual bank. Your bank is a motherfucker. You go in there and sit down and talk to them, man. How y'all gonna let them motherfuckers steal my money, goddammit? You can go in there and talk to somebody. That's your bank. We can't go talk to nobody from Cash App, PayPal, or Venmo, or Zelle. You don't have a banking office. We could just walk in. Y'all want to talk to the manager. Shit. I don't even know why people would do such thing. With Cash Apps and shit. Put your fucking bank account to that. No. I'd rather go to the ATM, get $100 out of my bank account, go load it to the Cash App, and send my boy the $60 I said or something. And maybe I'm going to use the 40 for me later on down the line at the store or something like that. I'm not going to have all my money attached to that, bro. Well, motherfucker, if they do scam me, they can get the funky $100 and not all my shit. Well, just be careful, bro. But some of these motherfuckers, you can't load paper money. But PayPal, Cash App, you can go into certain places and load it up, bro. Now, your money at the bank is FDIC and all that, bro. You know, you covered by them. Now, even though they can tap into your Cash App, Zelle, and get your money out of there, at least your FDIC with Chase. And you can prove that, you know, motherfuckers stole your money and they're going to give you your money back. You see what I'm saying? Now, let's say you put the 200 in the Zelle, you did a transaction with a motherfucker, and he tapped into your whole thing and got 4,200 out your ass. Instead of the 200, you thought the money in Zelle was going to pay for. Now you realize he got into your whole account. See, now, your bank will give you the 4,000 back, but the 2 they stole out your Zelle is a loss. But your bank, FDIC, you covered. It might be a week, something, you get your money, but you get it. Eventually you get it.
Walking a beat as sheriff and as governor, Joe Lombardo has dedicated his life to keeping us safe.
But who want to wait a week for all their money?
Made schools safer and increased penalties on drug dealers.
What your rent was due? Whatever else, you know. Now you got to wait a week, 2 weeks before we figure all this out, man. Goddamn, you know, that kind of shit. So all I'm saying is, I wouldn't attach my bank account to Cash App, pen pals, etc. I wouldn't do that. Not attached. Now, I would load them. You know, like it's a couple people I owe some money to. So I load the Cash App, send them their motherfucking money. Say, thanks, good, appreciate it, woo woo. But I ain't got no money on Cash App. Now, when YouTube hit, that payment go on there. When I do make $100 on this motherfucker, it go to the Cash App. When I do. Last time I looked, I was at $85 or $84.90. So I'm getting there, getting close. But whenever I do get the next $15, $16 to get the minimum payment required, they still gonna make me wait a month to pay it. I'm like, that's what I don't like, cuz. Why we gotta wait a motherfucking month? When we hit it, but they like to pay 20-something a month. Now let's say, if I hit 100, around the 8th, the 9th, the 10th of this month, why I can't get it for the 20-some of this month? Why I gotta roll over to that's what I don't like. It's your birthday, slime ball? We'll figure it out, whatever you want to do, homie. I had Big T.Y. out here for his birthday, man. Big T.Y. and his son, man, dropped in on me, man. Shout out to them too, man. I told the nigga to let me know when he made it back to XZ, man. He said the women was loving his son, though. Get your money, man. Shit. Get your motherfucking, you know how many birthdays I worked on, bruh? Birthday just another day, another blessing. Each day is a blessing. You count each day as a birthday. See, mine's on the 29th. Get your money, man. You know how many birthdays I worked on? Shit. That shit ain't. I mean, appreciate another year. But we in reverse. We are in reverse. Because we count ourselves a year ahead. But you actually complete a year to make the year up, right? So let's say if Slime Ball is 50 years old, if Tuesday is his birthday, how old would he be? Let's say if Slime Ball 50 years old and his birthday is in 2 days, how old would he be? He said he'd be 51. That's a lie. You know why I say that? Because you would be 50 years in 1 day old. 1 day is not a year. You got to do 365 days to complete the year. So you're not really a year older till you finish it, man. Till you fucking finish it. You understand me? Let's say you came out your mama's womb June the 3rd. We count 365 days and say my baby is 1. Right? Even though we should be adding another 6 to 5 months to that, because they say that's when the fetus, it's a fetus at 3 months or something, right? So, it's crazy, bro. I would be 64 in 1 day. August the 29th. So, I need to complete the year to say I lived another year. Correct? You see what I mean? We moving too fast. We moving too quick, y'all. You got to complete a year of life to say you lived another year of it. You got to. So, it's more like you complete one journey, which is your year, in hopes to complete another one, and another one, and another one. You see what I'm saying? We go to school that long? Yeah. Most of your education gonna be real life shit. School is just a particular to have a diploma. A high school diploma just state that you're not illiterate. That you have literacy, understanding, enough knowledge to perform tasks, etc. But school should teach you how to take care of kids, how to pay bills, how not to break the law, know what to say if the police pull you over, and etc. What drugs are the most dangerous? What drugs are more common than overdose? And what more people are prone to die to gun violence? And those are the people, these activities being, you know, so motherfuckers know the real deal. You know, like war. You know, war is based on, you know, tell the motherfucker the truth. Tell them kids the truth. Motherfucker gonna try to trick you. Say it's 4, 5 genders and you know, hey Rose, we gotta let the kids know. They gonna try to trick you, say 4, 5 genders and you know, that kind of shit. When our creators say it's 2 genders, male, female, and tell the truth. I mean, stop lying. I mean, I'm just tired. Trump lying, Israel lying, Iran lying, niggas lying. I mean, goddamn, cuz. I mean, come on, man. The NFL line, NBA line, the motherfuckers make our food line. Come on, cuz. I mean, we tired of this shit. Motherfucking lies, man. Stop lying. Stop motherfucking lying. Start telling motherfuckers the truth, man. I'm telling you, cuz. We don't need to know about no motherfucking Boston Tea Parties and all that type of bullshit no more. Fuck that shit, man. We need to let these kids know beware pedophiles and shit like that. I mean, what they really up against out here, man. I mean, for real, cuz. Let them know it's 200 something STDs and shit like that. And, you know, we can't leave nothing out. We got to get the whole truth. You know, we got to give them the good shit, let them know the bad shit too. So we can weigh it all out. We can weigh it all out, man. You understand me? You say that, but the numbers don't? Yeah, that's what I say. If it don't add up, if you don't add up, if the dots ain't connecting, something ain't right here, man. Something ain't right. See, I like how Kev Mack did that prison thing, like the transaction of the revolutionaries to the Crips. See, he got all levels of dudes to speak on that. And shout out to Rockhead. See, I didn't know niggas is doing that shit up in there. That's fucked up, cuz. But I heard about that slide and shit on the niggas' doors, and if a nigga open it up, he trapped in that shit. And even Baycott said something about it. And he was in the pen long before Rockhead got there, and they was still trying to trick niggas at the time Rockhead got there. And like Rockhead said, he went from YA to there. I was in the hole already in YTS when they brought Rockhead and Weasel up there when they jumped on the council. Jumped on the council. I think Rockhead cut him, stabbed him or something. Tiny, his name was Tiny, the council. But Tiny was about 600 pounds. Tiny was about 600 pounds. But can move though, cuz. A moving whale. And we called him Tiny. He had him neck. He had him neck, cuz his head just sat on this shit. Big old motherfucker too. I'm like, why y'all jumped on Tiny? When Rocky and them came up into the hole up there with us. We was already up in there. When they came, we was in the hole already. And Rocky and them came for jumping on Tiny, cuz. And they got shipped to the county jail. That county out there. Got tried as adults, so that shit sent to the prison. Yeah, some niggas go to prison from YA. If Rockhead was one of them. Yeah. I remember when I ran across Rockhead at TS, because like I said, I was in the hole. And I heard him down there on the yard. But the hole was upstairs. And then it was a unit below it, then it's the yard down there. I heard Rockhead going off. I said, what the fuck is this for, cuz? He was going on, motherfucker, this Oaks Park. Ooh, I said, cuz, who that from Oaks Park? He said, it's me, Rockhead. I said, yeah. So me and cuz got to conversate. And shit, me and Rockhead, we got to conversate. And like I say, about a day or two, that nigga was in the hole with us. About a day or two, the nigga was in the hole with us, cuz. They jumped on him, Reggie Brimmer, Weasel, from the Red House. Weasel claimed Red House Crip. I ain't lying. Weasel brother Bobby was in Nellis with me. Now I knew they older brothers before I met Weasel and Bobby. But I knew they older brothers, Cleek and Pokey Brimmer. Cause one of them went with Sister Holly Holyfield. I think it was Cleek. But them was the dudes, they called themselves Boulevard Hustlers. And they hung out at Wilson Park. It was the Brimmers, the Huffs, the Holyfields, them dudes. And they called themselves Boulevard Hustlers. This is before the Crips and shit in Compton. Sam, what you going to trying to say? Hey, Aaron, how you doing? Thought I felt something behind them shit. That's what I owe you too. That's up. Okay. You said which one is the name of you? Oh, okay. All right, homie. Good luck, you know. You get better a little later. It's all there, right? All right. Appreciate you too on that weight on it. All right. Like I said, let me get these things out of the way. Then and then I might have action with something else. I'll explain it later. Alright. Just got it in, OG. You say he was what? You say he was a solid one? Yeah, man. Shit, I forgot what we was talking about. Because my boy just texted me to let me know he was outside. Oh, shit. Motherfucker. Chest hurt, man. Chest hurt, yo. What's that? Cherry right here. Slip in on some scissors. Sip, 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 sip. Sip in on some scissors. Scissor. Simp, simp, sip, simp, simp. Sip in on some scissors. Where I put my cigars at, man? I don't see him. Talk to me, man. I'm slow. I know my shit sucked. That's why I ain't been on here, because I ain't got no megabytes. Which one was the lemon cherry or the San Fernando?
On you, man. I'm trying to get back in the house. My lady today, she gonna have to come herself and shit. My girl trying to come while ago, and I said to myself, I knew about what time to come. I said, he ain't get right now.
They got a bag. That's the 8th of week, man. They got a bag on here.
I come over and so he on his way. I already knew if you rushing me, and I'm like, oh shit, what you rushing me for? You know?
You see, even though they shake your headache, huh?
Give me no headache.
I'm hard, motherfucker, on that shit.
Give me no headache.
Yeah. It's pretty good to be shaken. I just got it to hold me till something came, bro. You know what I mean?
It's cool, man.
Yeah.
It's cool like that.
Yeah. Ready to roll, all that. Just.
They got our woods and all this.
Yeah. That's what I say. Yeah, exactly, bro. All right, appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. But where the fuck up? Where I put my cigars at, y'all? No, I can't find these motherfucking cigars. Cause I rolled a blunt earlier. No, that was OG Blood. He just come through, copped a little smoke from me, man. I gave him a little shake earlier. I had some shake I got a hold of. Cause shit, nigga couldn't get a motherfucking thing from my boy till just now. Till just now. And when I got it from him, I knocked on dude's window and let him know it's here. And sure enough, he was knocking on the door. While I was trying to get him in the jar. Like I say, man, my chest hurt right here, bro. When I yawn. And if I cough, cuz too hard when I'm smoking weed, man. That's why, okay, here go the cigars right here. I'm trying not to hit that weed so damn hard, man. Cause it makes me cough. That shake I got is called Mule Fuel. But it's shake though, cuz. And shit pretty potent. No, I got a spasm, man. I had a spasm, it's right here. And it wraps around. I get a spasm in that section on my back. Right now, it ain't at its worst. And it feel like I'm finna lose my left hand, especially this finger right here. I've been telling my doctor the longest about this left hand of mine. And when she asked me, you know, describe what's going on without telling it, it looked like it's gonna freeze up. It just stopped working. I even showed my wife how my thumb just locked up because I couldn't bring it over. I had to use my other hand to bring my thumb back over, cuz. I showed my wife that. She seen it good too. I said, you seen it? Yeah, cuz I think it's arthritis, man. I'm not sure, but I don't know, cuz. And I've been off balance a lot. And my doctor be asking me about this shit. Do you be off balance? You know. And when I first described it, I wasn't describing it as severe as it really be now. Because I really noticed, because it's really bad now. With my balance, like I'm a fucking fall, cuz. I doubt if I pull the muscle. But like I say, I lift my wife several times a day. Several. So, yeah, man, it's a spasm though, cause I know what it is. I know what it is. I just hate that it be around my heart, cuz, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Then, who was that on here trying to jank a nigga, cuz? Who was that, let me find him. But he said he wasn't trying to mean nothing by, what was his name? Where he go? Let me see his name. He'll pop up soon, because I'm starting to see everybody. RT. He said, you ain't gonna have no heart attack, is you? When I was coughing, holding my chest and shit. Because of the pain, cuz. And, I said, no. Hopefully I ain't gonna have no heart attack, but my dad, heart attack. My brother, H, heart attack. My brother, Hub, heart attack. So, all the men of my daddy's strand been heart attacks so far. You see what I'm saying? So, I don't have diabetes so far. That's my mama's side. But I do have hypertension, blood pressure, which leads to heart attacks and strokes. I had a brain aneurysm. My auntie, Hattie Bear, passed away from a brain aneurysm. See, all that's my daddy's side. Yeah. So, I just gotta stay on top of my health, man, as best as I can. I'm getting my exercises in. You know, I try to eat healthy. I've been eating salads. I've been eating salads in P-Town, been trying to get me off of salads. I told that nigga, I told P-Town, I said, shit, I told Peter, shit, I've been eating more lettuce. Like a motherfucker. Since they talked about this damn shit was coming out, I was like, shit, me and my wife been fucking some salads up, good. Shit. So, what else? Man, y'all pray we get this loan, man. Y'all pray we get this loan, bro, me and my wife, so we get our van fixed. Yeah, y'all remember that something was going on with the lettuce and shit? People dying, getting sick, they said. We see me and my wife, we was fucking salads up, cuz, I swear, man. Me and her both was eating them motherfuckers. And, we didn't get nervous. Shit. When I seen this shit on the news, I ain't getting nervous. I'm like, what? What's going on with the lettuce? And, they said who they figured it out, who lettuce it was. I said, we don't get this shit over here. So that's over there on the other side of the country, getting that lettuce. You know what I mean? Well, ever since we put that old sick old Kennedy motherfucking charge, get that drunk out of there. I can recognize a drunk when I see one. That Cash Patel, he's a drunk. Headset, a drunk. They drinks, cuz. They drink, man. I'm telling you, man. When a motherfucker got a stone face, they got issues. I swear. Stone face people have issues. Big time demons, cuz I swear, man. I can name some niggas on here. I can tell you, I can go tell you some niggas go look at on Facebook, other shit. Go look at these niggas' face. If I tell you this, you'll see the difference. What I mean by a stone face. Now, a lot of people, the worst got stone face. Then you got those who got the tension rolls. See? Them tension rolls. Too much shit on your mind. You see that? That's that Star Wars dude. Who the Star Wars dude? The black dude, his forehead. see, we can get Star Wars parts. All they gotta do is scrunch our shit down like that. I could have been a Star Wars dude. You understand? They ain't had to put a mask on me. See, that's too much shit on your mind. Motherfuckers who got these kind of foreheads, they can't shake shit. But a stone-faced motherfucker, if he's stone-faced, and he got tension lines, that's like Killer Wayne said, you be careful, motherfucker. Don't fuck with a motherfucker got a G.I. Joe cut under their eye. Killer Wayne got one. Killer Wayne had the G.I. Joe cut under his eye. Killer Wayne used to tell us, you don't want to fuck with a motherfucker got the G.I. Joe cut. I never forget Killer Wayne. Killer Wayne was the big homie though, cuz. He taught us a lot of shit. He taught us how to fight. I'll tell you that. And Killer Wayne didn't tell us to shoot nobody. They used to get us to beat motherfuckers up though, but that's what I can say about our big homies. They wasn't about killing and shooting back then. Back then, it wasn't about that. yeah. But I know a lot of niggas who done things on social media. And I look them in their face and eyes on social media. And I see how, I'm telling y'all, the lifestyle is traumatizing. It's shit that can eat some niggas' brain. Like I say, it's some niggas did a lot worse than me, y'all. Hell a lot more worse than me. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Killer Wayne, man. Killer Wayne love to fight. That nigga told me his dick get hard if a nigga challenge him to fight. You say he get a hard on from that. Killer Wayne could squawk. That's why Kid Mag asked me, saying, who the best fighter you ever seen? I said, Killer Wayne. Shit. I didn't hesitate. I said, cuz I heard of a lot of other dudes and shit, don't get me wrong. I said, but I wasn't around them like I was Killer Wayne. I've seen Killer Wayne perform numerous times. So, Killer Wayne was a bad dude, cuz, with his hands anyway. That nigga could squab, cuz. He taught us how to fight. All us niggas, Turtle, Terry Burson, me, Sleep Hudson, all us, Andre Butler, Roddy Butler, we all be in Wayne them backyard and shit all the time. A Sniper. See, Sammy had a shack. Killer Wayne and Sammy had a shack. The garage was the shack. Had furniture, music, shit like that in there. You can go hump a chicken there if you want to. You know, that kind of shit. They were known as the shack. Rab had one. Willow Street had a couple of shacks. And Sammy and Wayne, them houses, one of the spots we hung out at back in the early days. Me in the shack in the backyard. Sammy had a picture cage back there. Wayne had some weights, a heavy bag. He had a speed bag. Back then, that kind of shit. We'd be back there. Yeah. And Wayne just teaches us how to fight, cuz. How to counter, how to do this, that. Body shots. That's why we took body shots. We wasn't headshot niggas in Midtown. We're body shot and headshot like that. Because Wayne taught us to fight like that. So if we seen a nigga was open for a body shot, boom, we'd take the body shot, nigga drop his guard, bop, headshot. Wayne taught us that. See, I see niggas fight today, and then they all swing. They swing like this. Ooh, I would love to fight a nigga that swing, cuz I throw straight. By the time your shit come around, bop, 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 I'm gonna get at least 3 in. At least, cuz. At least. I seen some dudes fighting, man, it was just swinging. I said, oh, cuz, y'all ain't fighting right. You know, cuz I'm surprised y'all gonna land a blow, your shit gonna come on, your shoulder gonna come out the sockets and shit. The way y'all look like girls out there, cuz. Where y'all be swinging, I swear. I seen some dudes fight. I said, man, I wish a nigga would swing at me like that. Cuz I see that coming. I'm gonna hurry up and get 2 in before that connect, cuz I swear. I'm gonna get me 2 in quick. Bip, bip. Cause I'm gonna see that opening. Oh shit, he swing. Bip, bop. I see. Man, I'm telling you, cuz. I know how to fight, nigga. I ain't worrying about no fight, cuz. I ain't running. See, toe to toe is where you stand there and you see the punches coming, cuz. You see them. If you got your guards up, you deflect the punches. He ain't gonna get in if you deflect them. Now, you might have some sore arms and shit, because he bop, hit you in the forearm or something, on the wrist. But if you looking, cuz, how can he hit you? And you got your guards up. That's the whole key. Get your hands up. When you're arguing with a nigga, why you get your hands in your pocket? I see niggas get, nigga up here talking shit, and you just standing there with your hands down, cuz. Oh, you got your hands. Come on, cuz. Come on, man. We wasn't taught like that. Nigga get rah-rah, my hands is ready. Soon nigga rah-rah, I'ma get my shit up at least to my belly. I ain't gonna have my hands like this. I ain't gonna have my hands like this, or like this. And a nigga rah-rah. You see what I'm saying? If a nigga getting rah-rah at me, I'm gonna get my hands up to here. I'm gonna have my hands up. I might be like this. But I'm gonna have my hands up. I ain't gonna have them down. I ain't gonna have them like that. If a nigga in my face, no, hell no. See, when I bring them up at least to my belly, that's like hammercock right there. Without them all the way up like this. But if you come, I can get him up super ready by the time you try to throw a blow on me. You see what I'm saying? But if you get in, I'm going to be able to counter that blow. Boom. Boom. You know, you hit me, I'm going to hit you. I'm going to be able to counter it. So, man, I know how to fight, cuz. I know how to fight. I know how to throw my punches. I know how to defer blows. And I know how to take a punch to get one in. Cuz I know all that type of shit, man. I know all that. I ain't fighting a long time either, bro. But I think I still can. I think it's like a bicycle thing. Once you take the training wheels off and you get to pumping that sprocket yourself, then you'll be able to ride a bike from then on out. You see what I'm saying? So I see it as like riding a bike. So when it's time to go, I'm gonna be ready to go. Cause so what? I'm 64. I'm still trained to go. Shit. But I ain't fought a long time either, though, homie. But I shadow box and shit like that. You know what I mean? And practice my combos and uppercuts, left cross, right hook, you know, shit like that. I practice those still. But but I can fight though, cuz see, a lot of niggas they didn't grow up with me, see me getting in my fights and shit. They wasn't around. Yeah. See, they wasn't around when I first got to fight and shoot and carry on. But, you know, certain homies in the hood, they know. I can bring up incidents and shit over there. I tell you. But like I say, by the time I did a YA bid, I kind of was pumping the brakes some. But I still got involved, cuz. Still ended up getting involved in shit. But see, like I said, I hope I can still fight. Push come to shove, shit. Push come to shove. If that time pop up, I hope I can handle myself. And that's what I say. If you keep it in my peer group, I'm sure I can. Say 112 tomorrow. Say 112 tomorrow. No, today. They said it's 112 to 116. And tonight low gonna be mid-80s. The few nights ago, we was 99. 99 degrees through the night, through the morning. Then the 100 just picked back up again. Ain't that a bitch? Can we cool down to 72 or something? 74 at night? Can we cool down to 72, 74 at night at least? And then the 100s kick back in around 2 the next day? I mean, we you was mad at what, Trayvon? but for real though, cuz I mean, 99. And it's 12 o'clock, 1 in the morning, man. I mean, god damn. Come on now. But they gonna be like 80 something like that. Yeah. They say it's gonna be like mid 80s tonight, cuz. But that's still hot, warm. That's still warm, the motherfucker. I remember my first summer out here, cuz it was still 100-something degrees. I'm telling you, 12, 1 o'clock, cuz at midnight in the morning, it's still 100 and something. Motherfuckers leaving their windows and shit open with the fans in them. They lucky we had the night stalker like LA. Yeah, see, but the South got the humidity, though. The South got the humidity. Oh yeah, the South, I don't think there's no other parts of the country got worse humidity, isn't it? I heard some dude out there, he was complaining. I was coming out of Smith's one day. Yeah, cuz hot summers in Houston, when it was raining, it looked like fog on the ground, like steam, like motherfuckers got that hot ice shit out there on the ground. I ain't lying, cuz. And it be daytime. You say some stalker? Yeah, I mean, yeah, motherfuckers having windows open. Our first summer here, man. I ain't lying. It was so goddamn hot. When you go to bed, it's hot. So mother was opening bedroom windows up. Because you do get a draft. Like about 3-4 days ago, we had a nice wind, but it felt like a heater blowing on you, cuz. Because it was 117 too. And I'll tell you, you got to add 10 degrees to it out here. So if it's 112, feel like 122. If it's 115, it feel like 125. Now I said it's been 47 heat-related deaths, but this is for the year. I thought it was for the beginning of the summer, but it's for the start of the year, January on through. See, we get hot across the board here. Across the board. And like I say, we get the high 200s heat-related deaths annually. But Arizona, they way worse than us. Because it was affordable. It was affordable. Me and my wife were living in Northern California in Fairfield. This was around the time I had my brain aneurysm, 2012. So around 2011, 2012, that's when that motherfucking real estate shit changed all of a sudden. And values of homes doubled, tripled in some cases. Now, all of a sudden, the motherfucking rent went up, bro. Some people rent went up double, triple. It was one place in motherfucking San Francisco. The rent went from $1,500 to $5,000 a month. $5,000. When me and my wife was renting at that time, was $970 a month. It went from $970 a month to $670 a month. A $700 hike. Just $270 away from double. Ain't that some shit? Then the chick turn around and sell. It forced us out the spot. First, she offered me $1,500 to move out in a week. If I could do it, I can't do that with $1,500. And I knew I couldn't find nothing in a week. And then she forced us out, served us papers. I said, damn, the bitch went from offering me money to kicking us out. Went to court, thought I had a chance. I didn't have a chance. He said, if she want to sell, she can sell. See, she don't need no excuse to put you out. What's he telling me? I said, oh man, ain't this a bitch? But he gave me some time to get out of that. But little did she know, when I first got served, I already got a storage store, moved shit out of there. I'm like, I'm gonna play around with it. So, me and my wife stayed with our godson and his family for a little bit. Then we came to Vegas, started looking. But my wife said, shit, everybody I knew in California, they in Vegas now. We knew in California, in Vegas now. So, let's go see what Vegas do. So we drove up here, stayed in a motel, me, my wife, and 6 dogs, cuz. Stayed at a Motel 6. Just riding around, putting in applications, looking up spots, shit like that. Stayed like a month doing that. Well, my wife owned this spot here, man, so can't nobody come with that bullshit no more. You know, with us. Only my wife can evict us. So, I mean, but I want to get her a real house, and she can rent this shit out, though. But we gonna get us a real house. We in a condominium, 3-bedroom, 2 bath, but it's hers. She had partial numbers and HOA fees. That's all she paid. But and insurance, shit like that. But I want to get a house, get us a real motherfucking house. I want to get on my John Deere and cut the grass. I want to get on my John Deere cutting grass with my iced tea, man. With my iced tea, man, with my backwood, man, and my Bluetooth speaker, man. Yeah, man, John Deere, man. I need some acres to cut, man. Need a few acres to cut. Chop it down, bruh. Have my dogs chasing me on the John Deere, man. Drinking iced tea with a fat-ass backwood. 75 years old. 75 years old, man. Still doing my shit, man. Understand me? You understand me? You know, going out with my grandkids, having fun, and, you know, that's what I want to do. That's what I tell my wife, man, life is not over for me. I feel some blessings coming to me, man. I mean, God blessed me before, man. And you just feel a certain way when you know something good gonna happen for you, man. You know, something good gonna happen, man. I've been down too long, man. I'm still down. It don't look like it, but I am. I might ask somebody for $2, $5, $10 here and there, but believe me, man, I need a lot, cuz I'm trying to rebound. But I don't let it worry me. I just keep my faith. I have faith, man. I believe, man. And if you show that you worthy, you shall be blessed. And plus, I've been putting in work, man. Putting in work, man. I've been spreading the gossip, man. The truth, man. You understand me? Yeah, yeah. So, I pray for us, man. I'm trying to get along, man. And the attorney said if everything go according, you probably have the money by Wednesday. So I'm hoping to hear something by tomorrow, Tuesday, if that's the case. At least, if we can get it or not. At least that. So pray for us, man. We need this money. Because I say regardless, my van gone in the morning at 8 o'clock. It's gone. It's out of here, bro. We get die now. So I need the money to have them fix it and I can get it out. I'm scared to cough. But yeah, man, I'd rather fight than shoot, man. But I know how to aim pretty good too with a 38. Pretty good with 38, man. Make a make. What twins say? Make a make. 38, make a make. Oh man. Oh man, you see what he do and say, bro. I swear, good. Oh, twin, I miss twin, man. Ants, man. Wish y'all could have met Ants, man. $38, man. Pretty good one of them. Pretty good one of those, man. I got damn good aim with them. Ba-ba. I'll tear target up at the range with a 38 revolver, man. Y'all like them them clips and shit. I don't really like the. I remember when I used to get in gunfights, I used to just put bullets in my pocket. That's why back in our days, you hear on the police report after they come and do the investigation, how they say they found all these shell cases around. Yeah, I'm telling you. I remember me and this one nigga had a shootout. I loaded up 3 times in that gunfight. I loaded up 3 times with a revolver. Loaded it back up, pop back up, and do it some more. The homies, they was mad that night. They like, cuz, y'all niggas is tripping, cuz. The fuck wrong? But no, but I used to drop them to load up again. I didn't have time to try to collect them, bro. I didn't have that shit like Dirty Harry. Now, Dirty Harry and them got some kind of thing, just put all the bullets in. I didn't have that. We didn't have that shit back then. Now, if you had a revolver, you just got to put extra bullets in your pocket. Grab your revolver, throw another 12 in your pocket, get out the door. Because you know it's going to be a gunfight. You know what I mean? Shit. Shit. You know it's gonna be a gunfight, cuz. My daddy was a cop. They had the gun belt with the bullets on them. But the bullets being a little black casing. Then they had a revolver. My daddy had a 357. His choice of duty weapon was a 357. But my daddy had a belt. The belt with the holster, the handcuff thing, and the thing that held extra bullets, like that. My daddy used to polish his belt, polish his baton. That's why the paint used to come off of them when they hit you with them. Because when I went to jail for when my cousin them killed that dude up at the park, the police knocked me out in the back seat of the car with a baton. And I had the paint on my face. Because he told me to be quiet. Be quiet. Hit me with the baton like this. Like that, not like this. Because he couldn't raise it up in the car like that. So he did it like that. Bam! Cuz hit me right in the motherfucking eye, right? Whoop, right there. Dazed the fuck out of me, too. And I had the black spot from the shit coming off his baton on my face when he hit me with it. Man. Plus the cop that called us hit me with his 4.5. It kicked me downstairs. He put it in the book that he started beating us with a gun. I don't know if he hit them, but I remember him hitting me. Oh, I do remember that. I had the homeboy from Texas, 9-7 trade one day. He pulled up on me at my nephew house. We smoking weed, eating edibles and shit. I was hiding him up from could, right? And I was telling him about that book and shit with that cop. And I told him how the cop was telling it, right? I said, see what the cop was doing? I said, now let me tell you how it really happened. And I told Cuz the story, right? I had to crack it up. I told him about how the cop busted me upside the head with the 4.5, kicked me down the stairs. He said it in the book, too, that he got to hitting us with his gun. He said that. Yeah, my dad was a cop for 9 years, man. My dad was a cop. See, I was doing shit on the down low. That's why I try to tell y'all. When I was a gang banger, I could come in and out my mom in them house, daddy in them house as a gang member like that. Couldn't do that. I had to get out in the street and perform that way. Come home like I ain't doing nothing. Kind of nigga. My parents didn't tolerate that shit. Just like Head Honcho said. He said, man, my parents didn't play, man. You know. They know what we was doing out there when we hit the street. Couldn't bring that shit around there. Head Honcho said that. Them the type of parenting we had. We get our ass whooped. We had to obey and all that shit. You know, we brought up racism and civil rights and you know all that shit. We was growing up with that, bro. And I couldn't come do my gang banging shit from my parents' house. Oh, hell no. I ain't bring guns in the house. I hid them up under the house or in my picture case, my guns. I didn't have a gun in the house. You should see this dog. Wow. Yeah, my dad was Compton PD for 9 years. He patrolled Lucas Park area though. No, you see? See how Kobe be? Kobe, you going out or you want to get up on the bed? You can't get up here or something? Come on. I told you we can help you. If you need help, I told you your dad will help you. Let's see if we can find something else on TV there. What channel is this? 13? $60. Jackie Brown. I don't think you want to watch no Jackie Brown. Kitchen Nightmares. After the game. Bounce. Alien versus Predator.
Your host will give you the answer now. Mr. Williams.
Of a puff jacket in a shoe. You can't.
Kitty, come on over.
It's discovered a sudden heat bloom.
Oh, yes, then.
Okay. Oh, excuse me, Captain Hot Tub. Keep your arms and legs inside the vehicle at all times, okay?
So I remember this, but I don't know what the name of it is because they ain't telling me. Something gonna happen.
You told me it was better than sex.
I remember it. Unless you want to watch the Alien movie. You want to watch Alien versus Predator? Huh? I didn't think you'd be an Alien Predator type person. But I remember this. But not quite. But something don't go wrong. Yeah, did I freeze up? Because that was the last question, was my dad a cop? That was the last thing I heard. Your dad was a cop. No, my daddy retired when he was forced out. Right after I went to jail. My daddy was forced out of that. They started going against my daddy. I'm gonna have to come off here to get my phone charged up. But yeah, they forced my daddy off the department because after what happened to me, my daddy changed his ways. Hey, Custom Taylor. My daddy changed his ways because the police lied in court on me. The police lied in the court of law, said I was the shooter, that I shot and killed that man, and I didn't. As a matter of fact, I wasn't even in the park, bro. But in the courtroom, The cop got on the stand and said, Harvey Hartfield. Who shot him? Him. Said, I did. And they believed him. And then a lot of people would question, well, why would he lie on you and you saying you weren't even in there? Right? Would that be the next question? And if I know y'all still with me, I'll give you the explanation to it all. So, would that be the next question? Well, why would he say it was you, but you say you weren't in the park? Who failed the girl? Yeah, I remember this. I think dude gonna blame him, wanna blame him for it too.
IRS.
Yeah, I remember the movie, but I forget how it turns out.
Good reason. The IRS is the most powerful collection agency on earth.
So would that be the next question?
The IRS can have serious consequences. Oftentimes it begins with the IRS sending you a collection letter.
Well, why would he lie on you?
When you know it, you're having your paychecks garnished.
And you say you wasn't there.
Account seized, even your home or business could be at
That you
risk.
wasn't in the park.
My problem was I hadn't paid my taxes in 8 years. I was trying to take on the IRS by myself.
Would any of you like to know an explanation to why?
I owed the IRS over $10,000. They told me the possibilities of garnishing my wages to resolve this debt that I owed them.
I owed a lot of money to the IRS, almost $15,000. There was nothing I could do about it. I was just overwhelmed with what to do.
These stories are all too common. But thankfully, there's Optima Tax Relief.
Plus, I need to charge my phone.
Most trusted tax resolution firm. Optima's experts have helped thousands of people with stories just like these resolve their tax debt.
I owed $15,000. I only had to pay $3,500, and now my debt is clean. I don't owe anything. It was easy, like 1, 2, 3.
Since I've settled everything with the IRS, with Optima Tax help, I'm going to be able to succeed instead of just worry.
They sent the paperwork in, for the debt to be cleared, the liens to be taken off. Now I'm a happy camper now. You go to the IRS.
Okay, let me give you the explanation to why.
So don't wait. Today you have options.
He was saying it was me instead of the actual shooter.
Ready to help you now.
For a free consultation.
Because when they caught us, they caught 3 of us with the money and the gun. 3 of us, but it was 2 of them in the park together when the guy was shot and killed. But when they caught them that was fleeing the scene, it was 3 of us when they caught us. Because I was waiting on them. Right? So once they get all us, get us to the station, etc., start putting all the evidence together. The murder weapon, this, that, and the third. My fingerprints was all over the motherfucking gun. Mine, it was my gun. That was the first time my cousin touched it. Ever. So my fingerprints is all over the motherfucker. So it would be better off to say, we got his fingerprints off the gun, we got this with that, we called him there, we got him with money. So they decided to go with me instead of my cousin. We gonna put it on him. The evidence is more concrete and solid on him. You see what I'm saying? And there it is. He came up there and said it was fucking me. And that's all it took was this so-called declarated detective to say what he saw. and he witnessed it. But he didn't see me. And even in the book, he said it was me. This shooter was Harvey Hartfield, better known as Sad. He said it in the goddamn book. And I'm telling you, it's a motherfucking lie. You know, so they always gonna go with the concrete evidence. The shit that gonna stand up in court and can't be disputed. How can I sit up there and say it ain't my goddamn gun when they gonna say we got 200 of your fingerprints on it? It probably has 8, 9 of my cousin. He probably had it, ran with it like that. Probably got a few of his. But my shit was all over the gun. I used the gun several times. Several times. It was my motherfucking gun. So, you know what I mean? My DNA all over the motherfucker. Plus, I got previous record, and they know me. You know, shit. I've been to jail a few times already before that.
I said, big trouble, Bree. I don't know about others. Who the hell ever is? Let's protect the shit what we got. One of the most useless. These bills aren't even in circulation. $1,000 bills were transported.
So that's why he put it on me. You know, the evidence is more solid and concrete to me, on me. Plus, I was caught with them, with the gun, with the money, and right there, caught. Because I was waiting on them. I didn't even realize the cop was fucking chasing them.
How you doing, Justin?
But when I realized, oh shit, it is, we tried to do a back door out the front door move. But the dude door I was knocking on, he was shermed up. He was high on sherm up in there. So,
Where have you been?
It's working.
He couldn't answer the back door. If he answered the back door, I ran out the front. Pew. And I had an escape route and all that. I got out of there, but cuz didn't open the door. By that time, the cop was in the alley, and a preacher heard us running up the stairs. He said, no, I didn't see nobody. I heard some footsteps up and down the stairs. And that's when the cop come creeping up there and found us. And we ducked down. We kind of ducked down because the structure of the stairs, he can't see us up there. But there's one part he could see our feet on. But where we was at up there, he couldn't see us like that. But we was stooped down. But he crept up the stairs to see if he could find somebody up there. In jackpot, he found 3 niggas. I stashed the gun in the car, in the seat that was up there. I tried to hide the gun in that and stuffed the money in the thing. And the money wasn't real. It was fake money. Counterfeit money.
I really don't think you understand.
What?
And
I don't understand.
went to my for that, bro.
I think I'm the only one that
But
understands.
I hold accountability for it. I'm the one, gave him the gun, told him to do, got some money and rob him. I mean, I didn't tell him to kill him or nothing, though. But
One thing I did know, and I still
you know,
do.
so I'm responsible.
I understand you.
And I'm sorry, you know what I mean? That I was thinking stupid like that, cuz. I had to return back to court the day that happened. I was on recess
Did you come back to stay?
from court. Because I was going to court for 2 robberies and assault. I had 2 robberies and assault pending. And I was going to court from the streets on. My crime, he was in the county jail going to court on. I was juvenile. Hey, Jake, True Sweet was grown. So when we got busted for the robberies, True Sweet went to the county. I went to the juvenile hall. And in court, my parents asked for the OR, and the judge granted it, let me out. So I'm going to court on the streets. Too Sweet in the county. He can't come up with the bail. and I was on recess that day when that robbery happened. So I missed court. I was supposed to return after lunch, but I couldn't. I was rearrested for that shit at the court. So later on, they just didn't even go with the robbery on me. They went with the robbery murder at the court and got me on that one. And I did 3 years, 3 months, and 26 days in California Youth Authority. I was in there with Sparks from Raymond, the dude you see on the Kid Mac video. I was in there with him. I was in Hawaii with all kind of dudes. China Dog, Peabody from Lane, Alligator from Bunny Hunters, all kind of people. Nugget from Raymond, Snoop from Raymond. All the Hoovers. So many Hoovers, man. Mumbos, Big 12, Roscoe, Baby Al, Zach, you name it, cuz. I know all them dudes. Hall,
with that stroke.
you know what I mean? And why with all them dudes, man? We was all careful in this stuff.
Surprise.
All them big time names y'all hear on these prison stories, I was in Hawaii with them dudes. I just didn't go to the pen.
Where?
But yeah, y'all gotta get my phone charged up, man. They said I was out of megabytes. I'm gonna pay my bill sometime tonight, so I should have some more. But on that note, y'all stay blessed. How many days have I been off here? A couple of days at least?
We're being tracked. We have a jet start, 3 o'clock.
Guys,
stay good.
Huh?
Don't anyone jet, please.
At least a couple of days?
He's coming in. Oh. No, we're going too fast. We're too high. I'm doing 180 knots, dropped to 15,000 feet. We've got it. We're losing altitude. Slow it down.
All right, let me give him
Oh, you do it. I have jurisdiction on this jet. No, I have jurisdiction. I said, get your weapons. We're highly trained agents, Mr. Matheson. If you're overreacting, just calm down and give me the gun.
Oh, let me get my phone charged up. Maybe I'll let y'all before I go to bed tonight. God bless.